Hypixel Skyblock has been alive for over 5 years now. There have been many different ways to make money over the time that Skyblock has been alive, and a lot of them have just come and go. There have only been a couple of consistent money making methods that stayed from the early stages of the game until the end. So if there are a lot of new features now, then that means that all of the old money making methods should be outdated, right? Well, there is one money-making method that may still stand a chance to this day. The money-making method in question for today's video is grinding zealots. In today's video, I'm going to be testing to see if grinding zealots is still a profitable choice for people to do in the early and mid-game, and we're going to try and see how much money we can make from it. This is still episode 5 of the challenges series, so I'm still working towards getting a Hyperion and a Terminator in 200 playtime hours. If all this sounds confusing to you, just watch the playlist that's in the top right hand corner of the screen. To make a kind of a mini challenge, I'm gonna set a goal. If we can't get 15 million coins from 1 hour of zealot grinding, I'm gonna give away 50 million coins in my Discord server. Obviously, I can't really control it with how good I am at the game, but we will be seeing if this money making method is still viable. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. I am now Skyblock level 54 with 67% of the way to 55. I was contemplating on whether or not to create a video about getting to Skyblock level 50, but I decided not to because it just seemed like too boring of a video idea. So for the zealot grinding, I did have to get to combat 22 to use the fire veil wand, because just a spoiler, the fire veil wand is going to be used for this money making method, so that is one thing that's very important for you to have. So I've tested it a little bit before, but it's kind of just really casual while doing other things, so I haven't really done a proper test yet. You're going to want the fire veil wand, and you're going to want to have it with ultimate wise 5 on it, because this will just make it so that you can always have it active. Additionally, you're going to want to have a full set of necrotic young dragon armor, but honestly it could probably just be wise. I just put necrotic because I'm able to. On top of that, I also have a level 100 epic sheep pet with a textbook here, and this gives a lot of intelligence and ability damage, and this just helps me to always have that fire veil active, which is really important for this money making method. Things that are kind of helpful but aren't exactly necessary is having just a couple of ender pieces reforged to brilliant, because this is going to give you 18 intelligence per, so make sure you have that. Basically, how this money making method works is you're going to want to have your fire veil with full young dragon armor, and you're going to want a god pot so you reach about 500 speed. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have to right click every 5 seconds here, and you're just going to kind of just run around here, and you're just going to kill all the zealots. Obviously, this is a really bad lobby. You're gonna want to try and swap lobbies and find a lobby with like no competition in it, and I'll show you how to do that as well, because I feel like that's a really important thing for you to do for this money making method. The way you're actually gonna keep swapping lobbies so that you're able to get a good lobby is by visiting Portal Hub. You can do this quickly by doing /visit PRTL, and once you visit PRTL, you can go over here to the Dragon's Nest, and this will bring you so that you can go down into the Zealot River hideout. But one thing that you will see is that sometimes you'll get an error by doing that, and to counter this, all you have to do is type in /visit space visit 1, 2, or 3. These all are Portal Hub's different islands, and they're actually really helpful because it just pretty much means that there's 3 different people you can visit to have all the portals. Those are pretty much the basics about this. There are a couple of ways you can make the money making method better, and I'll be showing you how to do that exactly. You can go to the Dragon Essence shop, and you can upgrade Z-Luck here, and this can be upgraded all the way to a 10% chance. Another thing they can do, which is kind of expensive, is you can go ahead and buy yourself a legendary Enderman pet here. Obviously, the best one would be getting a level 100, but it is about 68 million coins. For some reason, the mythic Enderman pet is a lot cheaper than a legendary, but as you can see, this also increases your odds to find a special zealot by 25%. Since last clip, I did end up getting Z-Luck to level 4, so we are 4 out of 5, and if I recall correctly, this costed approximately 10 million coins, but instead of buying it from the bazaar like any sane person would do, I went and started gambling on the Draconic Altar. I did this all live on my YouTube channel, so if you want to see me do more stupid things like that, then make sure to subscribe so you can see the lives. Alright, now let's go into the hour. I just need to find a good lobby, and then we'll start. Alright, I found a good lobby. This really only took me about a minute and a half, so it was really quick. I'm gonna start my timer now. Alright, literally 10 seconds after I started, we already got a summoning eye, so we're up right now. Alright, I just quickly want to say, if there's people farming zealots in a lobby, then don't try to go into the lobby and start trying to compete for the kills, because it's going to end up making it so that both of you are going to be making a lot less money than you could be, and if you're using the strategy that I showed before to swap lobbies, you're going to make like 3 times as much, instead of just trying to compete with people, so it's not worth it. Both of us are just gonna make a lot less money because of that. Shout out to Goopy Peg here. There's some good people in the world. He just restored my faith in humanity. He said he's actually gonna stick to one side, which means that both of us are gonna be making our full potential for the money now, which is great. He's a W person. Okay, we got a special zealot. Let's go. I don't know where it is though. Alright, we gotta hope that we get summoning eyes super fast right now, because currently I'm 20 some minutes in with only 2 eyes. So right now I'm on track to get 6 eyes. So I need that to like triple. We're not doing really good right now. I need my RNG to start kicking in. Oh my gosh, we got a special zealot. Let's go. But these kids are just everywhere, stealing all the kills. I had to swap the lobbies now. It's actually so annoying, bro. Like, you're making 0 money by competing with everyone here. You're gonna make like a total of 2 million coins an hour. The only reasonable explanation that I can even think of why you're doing this is if you're killing it to try and get your Enderman Slayer XP here. But if you're doing 1.2 million damage, you can go to the other areas, so you're just wasting your time here, bro. Your entire existence of being here is literally useless. Get off the plane. I think I've gotten out of my lobby at least 5 times in these 25 minutes. So that's really annoying, and I got a summoning eye, so that's great and all, but I'm just still kind of pissed. I think like this lobby is a decent lobby, and we got another special zealot. Let's go. We're actually getting somewhere. Oh my gosh, we got another special zealot. It's been like a minute. If this luck continues like this, we might actually have a chance at getting our goal. Okay, we got another special zealot. This is actually doing pretty well for us. Alright, I have to take a break for about half an hour, but I'll be back, and I'm going to pause the timer, and when I come back, I'm going to continue. Oh, special zealot, let's go. Okay, we got a special zealot. I was just about to complain about how there's like a bunch of competition here, but I got a special zealot, so there's no complaining for me. Sigma, Sigma on the wall. Who is the skibbiest of them all? Alright, this next one is gonna also give me combat 25, so there we go. Okay, we have less than 10 minutes now until the timer is gonna end. This is kind of scary. I'm getting a little bit scared right now. I think to get 15 million coins, I need about like 1 to 2 million coins more, so you're definitely cutting it close right now. I don't want to end up giving away 50 mil. That's a lot of money, especially since I died and lost 50 million coins, but we don't talk about that. That's a story for another time. Oh my gosh, we got a special zealot. There's no way. Okay, I don't know how much money that brings us up to right now. Okay, we're at 94.2 million coins. I don't know how much we started at, but we still got a little bit of time left on the timer. I really want to get one more summoning guy so that I can guarantee that we're there. So come on, please. No way. Okay, wait. There's no way. There's a summoning guy. Did we get it? Yes. I think that brings us up on the total. There's literally 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, one last zealot. Okay, that concludes the timer. I think I got over 15 million coins, like not including the 225k. So I think that means that I made it, but I need to look over the footage. I'll tell you guys if I actually did it or not. Let's see. So we made about 16 million coins in this hour here. But a quick little thing is I spent about 15 of those minutes trying to swap lobbies to try to get a good lobby. So if we take in consideration that 15 of those minutes were wasted, we would have actually made about 21 million coins if people weren't like disrupting my lobbies and things like that. If you have the setup that I explained, which costs around 20 million coins in total to buy the entire setup, I definitely recommend trying this money making method out. Just make sure you don't be toxic and you actually try to swap lobbies if there's someone else already grinding, because if not, you're probably gonna make around like 5 to 10 million coins per hour, and at that point, just like Bazaar Flip, you're gonna make a much more doing that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. See you guys later.